it's population control.
What do you think this is going to grow into right
This is going to grow into something even more. This is not the end.
Wow.
This is not the end.
Wow.
This is finna cause a slew of retaliations, because that was for nothing. That's a father, that's a brother, that's a son, that's a nephew. Other than being a superstar, that's somebody's child right there. That's somebody's nephew right there. That's somebody's father right there.
Basically, thank you. Basically, we just got a phone call from my dad. He was in the store. He's one of the owners. And he just told us that somebody was shot. We didn't know who it was at first. You know, we was just like, okay. I thought it was, one of the employees. So we was kind of distraught at the time. But, we heard my cousin in the background. He was just basically like, man, he gone. Somebody shot him. He gone. And I'm like, who gone? We just trying to figure out what was going on. And then you could hear my dad, he was just like, stay with me, Dolph. Just stay with me, brother. He kept saying it. So that's when we was like, okay, it was Dolph. So it was real fast. He said it was my dad was just like, it was real fast. It was a real quick situation. So we real hurt by it. He was a real, good dude. He came to the store all the time. When he was in Memphis, Makeda'S was one of his stops. So it's really turning us down a little bit. We just, we gon'.
Was it inside of your store or right outside?
Well, from what I was hearing, it was inside the store. It was inside the store. So So we just been standing here just hoping that, because my mom want to, see what's going on. She just, we just want people to know that we hurting for them. We hurting about this. We hurting. So
why is it so hazardous to be a rapper? Why is it so hazardous? You know why? One of the reasons, I'm going to tell you a secret while I get over here. I never was big on no damn conspiracy theories. I guess I wasn't big on the way people be talking and shit, talking about say they made a sacrifice or the Illuminati this, Illuminati that, with no explanation. Their version of an explanation doesn't even exist. They just say the word. Kobe Bryant been sacrificed. I know why why he crashed. It was because of the Illuminati. He was sacrificed. What the fuck does that mean? Dumbass. What does that mean? Listen to like shit with no explanation. But man, I do know the money game. I know when young black boys get money, legal money. We talking about legal money, and they in the M's. I already said that. When you want to be independent and you making millions, I'm gonna say it again. Then, when you want to be independent rapper, boss man. I mean, either following the blueprint or making the blueprint. You taking away money out of the vulture's pocket. The vultures have to watch you, young black man, with M's, millions, meaning millions. The vultures have to watch you. You ain't got to worry about COINTELPRO and none of that. You got to worry about you a product that's on the assembly line, or you the maker, like you the creator of a product that you don't control because you got to pay for the distribution. Like if you was a can of soup and you was my nigga from the hood soup, well, you can sell it. People in your hood, like it. If they love you, they're gonna love your soup. But the problem is, how you gonna get it around to other people? Yeah, even with social media, they watching numbers. They call that data. The whole thing is about data. Collect the data, control the people. But if you don't play the game, similar to Mo3, they call it hate. See, people have a funny way of explaining what the fuck they be talking about, but they can't explain it because they lack the understanding. This is regurgitated. That's how people communicate, y'all. I know I'm out subject, but it's a touchy situation. So while I get to the other side of town, I'm gonna say what I want to say on my video, and I'm just speak all facts. I don't do it, but People don't know how to communicate with each other. They damn sure don't know how to say what they mean. And so that leaves you with people just be saying, blurting out stuff. Like it sound cool, like a fad or something. I'm just gonna take a wild guess. Young Dolph was sacrificed by who? By Yo Gotti. Why? Well, because it was his time. Nigga, you ain't said nothing. Fuck you talking about sacrifice. You gotta tell. I asked the question like on 6-7 different videos, man. Like who? Somebody explain what the sacrifice and how do you sacrifice somebody and why and who receives the sacrifice? Because if it's God, it's sinister. But they don't know what they're talking about. But I said all that to say